administrators, and contributors. Those enshrined may be associated with the Roane County High School, the former Spencer and Walton High School, or other aspects of county sports, be of the highest ethical and moral character, and have brought positive recognition to themselves in Roane County. The following individuals are being inducted posthumously, and family members were unable to attend tonight's ceremony. First, we have Calvin Bailey, Spencer High School, 1960. Calvin lettered in football and baseball at West Virginia State, played professionally, and later coached the West Virginia State baseball team from 1978 to 2014, winning 1,063 games and 19 conference championships. He's also a member of the West Virginia State and West Virginia Sports Writers Hall of Fame. E. Roy Lester, Spencer High, class of 1940. He was a three-sport letterman at West Virginia University, playing on the 1949 Sun Bowl football team, drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles, and played at the minor league level. He coached football at Walton High before moving to Maryland, where he won multiple state championships, was a head football coach at the University of Maryland from 1969 to 1971. He is a member of the Maryland Football and WU Sports Hall of Fame. Richard Longfellow, Spencer High School, class of 1955. He was a multi-sport athlete in high school and was class president all 4 years. Played football at West Virginia University and became the starting quarterback, passing for 254 yards against Boston University in 1958. He also started at quarterback in the Blue-Gray Football Classic for College All-Star. The Runyon sisters, Spencer High, classes 1923 through 1926.
Yeah. She was recently at the church.
Geraldine, Orly, Elsie, and Eva Runyon were central figures during the glory days of Spencer High School girls basketball that included the state championship in 1923. The sisters earned a variety of all-state and national honors for their play and had their photograph published in 1,500 daily and weekly newspapers across the U.S. Also being inducted posthumously and represented tonight by family members are Matt Ashley, Spencer High School, class of 1979. Accepting on his behalf are his mother, Barbara Ashley, his daughter, Amy Ashley, and grandsons, Jameson and Lane Ashley. Matt was the first four-time state champion wrestler in West Virginia, named Most Outstanding Wrestler in 1979. He coached at Worth County High School from 1986 to 1998, where he had 13 individual champions. He was also named Coach of the Year following the 1997 wrestling season. Richard Horton, Spencer High, class of 1947. Accepting on behalf of Richard is his daughter, Brenda Whitaker. Richard was a multi-sport athlete in high school, excelling in football, where he rushed for 5,864 career yards and averaged a state record of 11.9 yards per carry, but still stood at the time of his induction. He led the state in scoring his junior and senior years and was recruited by Bear Bryant to play at the University of Kentucky. He finished his collegiate career at Marshall. Our new inductees that are present this evening are Stephanie Eastman Cottrell, Roane County High School, class of 2001. Stephanie was a four-sport letter winner in basketball, volleyball, cross-country, and track. All-state cross-country in 2000. She also won the Class AAA 800-meter state championship, setting a new state record her senior year. Stephanie had an outstanding career at Marshall University, where she held multiple school records. At the time of induction, her times were still listed among the best of all time at Marshall. Dylan Cottrell, Roane County High School, class of 2012. Dylan was captain of the Class AA All-State football team following the 2011 season. He was a four-time AA state wrestling champion and received the Dutton Award as state's top wrestler. He also won the Southern Conference championship as a freshman at Appalachian State. He finished his career at West Virginia University, becoming the Big 12 champion. He's also a three-time NCAA tournament qualifier, and he's now the head wrestling coach at Glenville State College. Kane Davis, Spencer High School, class of 1993. Kane was a multi-sport athlete in high school, leading the Spencer High School baseball team to the state tournament in 1993 as an all-state pitcher. Drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates, and he played professionally for 18 seasons, both in the U.S. and Korea. He pitched in Major League Baseball for the Cleveland Indians, Milwaukee Brewers, Colorado Rockies, New York Mets, and Philadelphia Phillies. Beth Dorsey, Spencer High School, class of 1985. Beth was a multi-sport athlete in high school, excelling in basketball where she was first-team All-State, first-team All-Conference, and LKC Player of the Year. She was twice All-Conference at West Virginia Wesleyan with a career total of 1,956 points and 973 rebounds. She's also a member of the West Virginia Wesleyan Athletic Hall of Fame. Dr. Sandra Elmore, Walton High School, class of 1970. Sandra was a four-year basketball player at Glenville State College and a member of the GSC Athletic Hall of Fame. She coached in high school for several years at Potomac State College, where she is in the Potomac State College Athletic Hall of Fame. She was the athletic director at West Virginia Tech for 36 years. She was the first female athletic director in the WVIAC for all sports, including football. Jerry Kendall, Spencer High School, class of 1980. Terry was a multi-sport athlete in high school who was a first-team All-State linebacker in 1979, and he won a state wrestling championship in 1979 and 1980. He was a four-year football starter at Glenville State College and was first-team All-Conference in '83. He's a member of the GSC Athletic Hall of Fame, assistant wrestling coach at Spencer High and Roane County High, and he was head coach at Southern Garrett. He's a member of the West Virginia chapter of the National West Wrestling Hall of Fame. Ashley Knox, Roane County High School, class of 2009. Ashley earned 16 letters in high school, first-team All-Conference as a senior in volleyball, basketball, softball, and track, first-team All-State in volleyball twice, and track champion. She participated in volleyball, track, and cross-country at West Virginia Wesleyan and qualified for the NCAA Division II National Track and Field Championship. Ashley is being represented by her parents, Todd and Sue Knox. Alston Spears, Roane County High School, class of 2014. Alston led the Raiders to Class A state golf championships in 2013 and 2014, earning medalist honors for lowest score in the tournament both years. Alston also played collegiately at West Liberty University. Fred Taylor, Walton High School, class of 1955. Fred was a multi-sport athlete in high school, a four-year football player at Glenville State College, team captain his senior year. Fred also coached football at Walton, Ripley, and Ravenswood High Schools with a career record of 209, 129, and 6, and he won a Class AA championship at Ravenswood in both 1972 and 1976. Fred is also a member of the Mid-Ohio Valley Sports and Glenville State Athletic Halls of Fame. Unfortunately, David Vinyard, Spencer High School class of 1959, was unable to attend tonight. But David was a multi-sport athlete in high school, played professional baseball for 9 years, including part of the 1964 season as a pitcher with the Baltimore Orioles. Vinyard once struck out Yankee slugger Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, and Elson Howard in succession. New and past Hall of Fame inductees are honored by a new display located on the wall of the County Stadium Facilities Building. Be sure to check it out while you're here at the game. We would also like to recognize any previous Hall of Fame inductees or their families who are in attendance tonight by having them stand at this time. Would you please have a round of applause for them and all the members of the class of 2021 of the Roane County Sports Hall of Fame. Thank you, folks.
Okay, you can start recording now.